matchup for you here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I need to add in person.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Up to the 20.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Smith. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Gino on first down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll get this down to the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Smith. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Walker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going right back to Walker. And he is not going to get in as the big body stopped him at the 1. They're held again, and we have a goal line stand brewing. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try and run Walker.
He was at it.
Stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
18, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holland in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. Well, we thought these 2 defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Really nice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. He hits his target, Lockett. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. From the gun, it's Warner. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Second and 5 now. Smith over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Holland. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Here comes the Lions punter now. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To throw is Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Smith throwing again. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
I feel like I was going to kill that defense.
Ready? Come back in! Come back in!
Now Smith on 3rd and goal.
Man, good pitch.
Intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, they're a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
From deep in their own territory. They look to throw. Quick throw knocked away.
He
It's
was
incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
To throw on third down. Holland.
Throwing
the out route incomplete. That's right. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on third. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there. Returnable for Lockett. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over first and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. It looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
Pop that block right there.
And because
You gonna pop it right here?
you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued them.
Let's see you really pop that block.
To try again after the sack. Smith. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Throwing left side. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gino's going to throw.
He got his back turned.
He will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They try to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, they're going to catch it.
And a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Got that fumble back.
Bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here.
I'm in too deep. Ooh, what's the flag, ref?
And the lead is now 24. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Deputy Ranger, Deputy Ranger. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. 18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw. Holland.
Some bullshit.
St. Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before break. Holland. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Ooh, good deep. Good deep.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Holland under pressure, and down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
Good stop. Good stop.
He'll be brought down
Good stop.
right around the 37. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't been to the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Pass midfield, look out. 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising.
They're watching some TV, but I'm like, it's like you can't use no internet.
Instead of the 20, when guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tariq Woolen picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That little leg cost the running back.
It's just like a simple
Coming to the
little
line here to
second of
begin
it.
their
Like,
next
it's
drive, the
supposed to happen.
Seahawks offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. The partner is still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. Straight ahead, Walker. Jeff Okudah up from his quarterback spot to make the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Rashawn Gary picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And out of bounds all the way down to the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Well, they'll try to sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. Second down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline
like
because,
this,
let's face it,
hey,
they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision.
Every man gets a fighting chance every game.
Tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
This is how it should have been. You got 30 yards and shit. Like, shit.
They want to try and put points on the board.
Excuse me.
Grounded Swift to start the drive. He'll rumble for about 6, up across the 20 to the 22. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Ain't like he was winning when the game lagged out.
To throw. Holland.
Well, yeah, 30 yards, Holland. Look, come here. What are you doing?
Alex Highsmith.
You got 30 yards doing shit like that.
Sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of
Man, this, man.
This offense so far on third
That is
down,
one
they've
forward,
only
but I
converted once in
expect
4
much more.
tries. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Ooh, that's the best
That'll
play
be
he did all
caught
game.
St. Brown. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly they're still short for 4th.
19 tight. 7-16.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Get him.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on 1st down. Holland. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to be out there before he takes it inside the 40.
Like pop like block.
Another
You
good gain. That's now
trying to pop
35
that
yards
block.
combined on those last 2 plays.
You trying to pop his block now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
19 right. Trap 50. 3. Corey to 70.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Holland looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
60 Vikings. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Holland. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it.
Bullshit.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Holland was St. Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
You want to get crazy, huh?
For about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
You want to get crazy yesterday,
At this stage
huh?
of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do.
Come on,
late game situations.
I got Shaq hurt like that.
No matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game.
Shaq, you gotta be cool,
and that comes
bro.
up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
On the counter, it's Walker. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
DK Metcalf get hurt.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
Hurt the
This
Metcalf.
one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good
You hurt the
scouting
calf?
and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 50, it's Smith. And he will find his man on the outside. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. A CD there on big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Holland. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Shit, that was nice.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got them now down to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe
like that,
more
dude.
chances.
Get a different
Definitely
company.
play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Smith going to throw it.
Oh, man, I didn't even mean to throw it to him.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
I know this he was wide open.
They're inside the green zone. The 10-yard line in. A lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Here's Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They go jet sweep here with Shark. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Holland.
Oh, he got that weak shit.
Swift from 4 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
It's too late, Lions. Yeah, I played a good game yesterday. Today, I was just terrible. Pop your Glock. I don't know why your name pops my Glock, but you ain't pop nothing. That's the funny thing. You ain't really pop nothing. You ain't pop big Glock.
Get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially.
I was picking that pops my Glock.
Who are you going to put on him? Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing football.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. My boy Western,
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Boy, that's a Westerman out there.
With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to.
Oh, they pass interference, team. Come on.
Thus far, picked up by Wilson.
Good shit.
And the Lions
That
will
was a
take
bullshit.
over here at
I'm
their
trying to be like me and thug up. I just want that shit, nigga.
On 1st and 10, Holland.
He should have fumbled that. Why ain't he fumbling?
Use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today. To throw on 2nd down. Holland, nowhere to go here. He lost
lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Third time.
That's cool, past my block.
And the Lions are going to
That's
take
crazy.
possession of the football.
That's crazy.
They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, Holland turned his numbers up, though.
A tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this.
Appreciate you
They
for
are
that.
not letting up.
I appreciate you for caring for me. We got what we wanted, though, Pops. You know what I mean? Do what you want, man.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Do what you want, Pops.
Incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.